like sexual relations, right? Yes. Okay. Get a disease, or be get pregnant, and you have two options. Yes, and then I think you have to be prepared first to have sexual relations, and that you know the consequences.
Andrea.
As Santiago was saying, about mental health, like how would you feel if you kill a baby? Scientifically and physically, it's not a baby yet because it's just a cell. In the abortion period, it's not a baby. I mean, it's alive because it's a cell. Cells are alive, but it's not a baby. So you're not killing a human.
Nayeli.
Well, yes, isn't arrive, but you have to think about the consequences for the abort and the the regrets when you do the abort. But I think it haven't to be easy, so it's a good, important point.
Vicky.
I think all the solutions you put on the table are temporary. The abortion is a permanently solution. It's cruel, but it is.
Axel.
Okay, I'm gonna take the point that you. Okay, if you say that is not a baby, for example, why do you take cold food? Take cold food, seed, a seed, seed, una semilla.
Así.
A seed, because it's gonna grow to a plant, and the seed is gonna be a plant, and is, well, I think that is living like a little baby, like a pet, like a pet. I think that is living, and I don't think that is the way kill the pet, because he is here, or she or he, but he can grow, and you can find the way for, and the better way for the baby grow of the better form.
Melanie.
Melanie.
We are talking on the same, on the privilege. I wanted to take the point of Vero that talks about that my sister know that the consequence of the sexual relations, but not only, again, not not all the people have the sexual education, not all the people have the access to the birth control, not all the people know that things. Of course, not needs to be the first option to abort, because not. It's the moral of each one. For me, maybe it's bad, but we are talking to so much people, not only of us, not only for my sister. We are talking about a point of view of each one, and talking about the if it's a person of not science, the point of view of the science is not. It's, I repeat, it's for the point of view of each one.
Natalie.
Like I said, we need a better sexual education for all the people, for 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 the young people or the next generation. We talk about the abortion is not a solution.
Daniel.
What do you do? What do you do if the woman is molested? What do you think about?
Mm,
Is okay or not okay?
okay,
Depends.
It's depending, right?
Mm, in that case, we can have a better punishment for the molester, give the baby an adoption, and help the woman who was molested.
I'm disagree the adopted baby because some people live in the poverty, and some people keep a child abuse, and I prefer the baby died.
Natalie.
Yes, that point is very important because in the world exists some people that couldn't have babies. I don't know their body or I don't know, but I have a family that they couldn't have babies and they want to adopt, but that is the reason that the process of adopt is very large because the people need investigate if you have the recourse to adopt, not to abuse the boy or the girl.
Andrea.
I don't agree very much with the adoption option because many of the kids there that are going to maybe be adopted, they suffer from abuse and maybe sometimes they don't are adopted, and there's also a lot of population in the world and a lot of kids waiting to be adopted. So I don't think it would be a problem if people would stop making babies for other people to have babies.
Barbara.
Yes, there's already a lot of people in the world, but we're talking like they don't have the baby and to give in adoption. But there is like another option. Like if you have relations, you can take pills to don't make a baby.
Monse.
Okay. Talking about that I was the example that I would get pregnant if I had sexual relationships. I know my own sexual education. So I know all the consequences if I have a relationship or not sexually talking. So I know how it would be my life if I have the baby or not. But I know in a long, long time ago, really late of this age, if I have a relationship, I have mi conciencia,
My conscience.
my conscience, if I have a relationship and what's gonna happen later, if I have the baby or if I don't, because I had the option to have a relationship or to don't. And also, it was if the baby is alive inside the woman, and we know that it's called a baby after it's born. So before that, it's a cell. Yeah, we can see the body parts and all, but it's a cell. Like everything in this classroom, it's only a cell. It's alive, yes, but It's like if you're healing, for saying like that, something that you do maybe all your days without knowing, because we know that everything is alive. If it's a cell, and to having me like an example at my age, it's that I know all my sexual education for myself, because I know what's gonna happen. I know what's happening right now because I'm talking in front of all of us. So
Santiago.